Well, in some other news, voters in Bangladesh head to the polls on Monday for the first time in 7 years. But the front runners in this election are two former prime ministers charged with corruption. Many voters fear this ballot will not bring much needed reform to the country. Mike Patterson has much more in this report.
The election is the first since 2001. It's seen as crucial in restoring democracy in Muslim-majority Bangladesh. The country has a history of military rule and political unrest. Vying for the top post of Prime Minister are Khalida Zia and Sheikh Hasina, who have traded power back and forth for 15 years in successive governments marked by corruption, mismanagement, and paralyzing protests. Zia was first elected Prime Minister in 1991, Hasina in 1996, and Zia again in 2001. During the 15 years they've swapped rule, a well-worn pattern has emerged. One party wins the election, the other spends the term leading strikes and protests to make the country ungovernable. Last year, both were jailed on corruption charges. They dismissed the allegations as politically motivated. But they were freed on bail and reassumed positions as the heads of their respective parties, the two largest in the country. No reliable polls have been conducted, and some fear instability will follow the vote. Scattered violence erupted on Saturday between Zia and Hasina supporters, leaving 85 people injured in 3 different districts. Bangladesh's last attempt at elections in January 2007 failed following weeks of deadly rioting between supporters of Hasina's Awami League Party and Zia's Bangladesh Nationalist Party over electoral reforms. An interim government backed by the country's influential military assumed control and a state of emergency was imposed. It was only lifted earlier this month. Mike Patterson, CCTV.